And welcome back. We are now at episode part 3 of coping with stress. Today we'll be talking about how stress affects your relationships, getting to the root of the problem, and make time for yourself, which is very important. And you must improve communication skills. There are all some ways in which we can all learn from this. As I mentioned before, we just came out from the COVID pandemic, a global pandemic, 2019, COVID 2019. The past couple of years was hectic. A lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of companies had to shut down. Many people had to start working from home. This has a mental stress on everybody, even the animals, our pets, dogs, cats. We couldn't go out to the park to take them for a walk. So stress affected everybody. So please let me know from your side how stress has affected you in your daily life. Let me know in your comment section. In my case, as I mentioned before, I'm a victim of home invasion, 3 gunshots, and I got spinal disability. So in my case, I've been spending many years, the past few years, in quarantine, in my house. I spend 20 hours a day in bed. Very difficult. Mentally, it's very difficult. So you got to be mentally tough. So we are all going through stress. Let me know how you are coping with stress. Let me know what techniques you have used. So please fill in the comments below and share your ideas. Share with other people how you are coping with stress and how it has helped you in your personal life. So I'm just looking for a pen. I can't find a pen anywhere, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I'll use my finger. Finger is good as a pen. Okay, so coping with stress. Stress affects your relationships, and I don't have to tell you how. If you've got stress and if you're not talking about it to anyone and you're keeping it, many times you see, whether we are men, many times men don't want to talk. They keep everything bottled up inside. They think they're very strong. That's why men drop with heart attacks. Men don't know how to communicate. Well, some of them do know how to communicate, but many feel that it's a sign of weakness. It's not a sign of weakness. Please talk, communicate. Whereas you find that women somehow manage better with stress because they know how to talk. They'll pick up the phone, they'll phone their best friend, they'll phone their mother, they'll phone their daughter, they'll say, I'm going through this in my life. And women, I've done a program on IQ versus EQ, and alhamdulillah, women got a much more intelligent brain than men. They have to, because women have given birth to children. And part of the nurturing process, part of motherhood, is that a woman's brain has got to be better than a man's brain. So when you have the right and the left hemispheres, you have the gap in between, what they call the corpus callosum, the bridge between the 2 hemispheres. And the bridge in women is bigger and stronger than in men. What does it mean? It means women are good at multitasking. Women are very intelligent. Women can do 10 things at a time. For a man, tell him to do one thing, only one thing. If you tell a man to do 2 things, there's going to be a short circuit in his brain, and he's going to make a mess of both things. So please, listen to what I'm telling you. A woman can do 10 things at the same time. She can talk on the phone, she'll be driving the car, she'll be cooking, she'll be feeding the baby, and she'll be changing her clothes. That's what women do, all at the same time. Men can't do that. There's some men bottle it up inside. They feel it's a sign of weakness. Please, it's not a sign of weakness. And if you keep it bottled up inside, it affects your relationships. How does it affect your relationship? It affects your performance at work. Then you find that your work is slowing down. It gives you more stress because now you're going to get fired from the job. All the staff, all your fellow colleagues are looking at you. You're not a team player. You're not pulling your weight behind the work. You come back home, you're getting fired. Your wife is nagging at you all the time. Or if you're a woman, you come back home and then the husband is nagging at you all the time. So it affects your relationships. So please, with stress, you need to first talk about it. Talk about it with your best friend. Talk about it with your spouse, with your husband or wife. Talk about it with your parents or your children. Go to a counselor. Go to a doctor. Go to a psychologist. But you got to talk about it. Got to find out, is this a short-term stress or is this something chronic? Is there something affecting you on a chronic basis? Otherwise, it doesn't affect your relationships. If it affect your relationships, you're going to be a very, very unhappy person. Very unhappy, and then go into anxiety and depression, and then that's not nice. We've got so much problems in this country, in South Africa. We've got so much problems on the African continent. We've got problems in Europe with the war in Ukraine. We've got a problem in the Middle East. There's so much problem. Inflation is going up all the time. Cost of living is going up all the time. You don't need extra stress when you come at home. A home is supposed to be a peaceful place. Then you don't have to worry now criminals are knocking at your door middle of the night. You hear a bumping noise there in the garden. It's not right. It's a very stressful way of living. We as South Africans are very, very stressful. There was a happiness index, and I'll show you, try and get a statistics for you. The happiness index shows that we are way low down. We are not a happy people. People in Europe, like Switzerland, Sweden, Norway, Australia, Canada, they are happy people. Very happy. Very happy. We are way down. We are way down on the happiness index. So please, let's sort our sort our stress out, sort our relationships out. Second, get to the root of the problem. Find out what's affecting your stress. Is it your extra weight you've got? Is that person at work who's irritating you? Is it your husband or wife who's irritating you? Something is just annoying you. Someone who is bullying you all the time. Maybe at school, someone is bullying you and you need to talk to someone. So get to the root of the problem. The only way to get to the root of the problem, go speak to someone, a close friend, pick up the phone, speak to someone, go to a counselor, go to a psychologist, go to a doctor. Find out, get to the root of the problem. Please, don't leave it bottled up inside. The more you leave it bottled up inside, what happens? I don't have to tell you. It put pressure on your heart. You get a heart attack, then you come see me, you say, I got chest problems. Then you go see the doctors. Then you say, what, have you got stress in your life? You say, yes. You say, like, duh. Stress and heart attack go together, like, duh. So please, I'm saying this out of compassion. Get to the root of the problem. Find out what is stressing you out. Yes, I agree, some things you can't change it. You haven't got a job. How are you going to change it? Don't give up hope. Pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Pray to the Creator Supreme. Say, I need a job. Keep on trying. Keep on sending your CVs out. Keep on sending your CVs out. If there's no fish in the pond, keep on throwing your fishing rod inside. If this pond is not working, go to another fish pond. Keep on throwing the fishing rod. One day you're going to catch the fish. You must keep on trying. Don't wait for someone to give you the fish. No, that's not the way to do it. Go out, get your fishing rod. Keep on trying. Keep on trying. Never give up hope. I've got a sign behind me that says, don't quit. Munia opgieni, munia sien yes, khalas na. Don't give up hope. Please keep on persevering. Be strong. PMA, positive mental attitude. Who's putting wrong thoughts into your brain? Take the negative thoughts out. Stay away from toxic people. Hey, me, I don't like toxic people. Make time for yourself. Go for a bubble bath. Go to the gym. Go play squash. Go play soccer. Go for swimming. Go for a walk in the gym. Get a pet. Pets are so nice animals. If you see a dog, a Labrador, when the puppy starts wagging its tail, whoa! Or you get an Alaskan Husky. Wow! With the green and blue eyes, with the white eye and the blue eye. Whoa! And a cat. A cat makes krrr, krrr, when it starts purring. And I didn't make that. That sounds like a dove. Krrr, krrr. No, that's a dove. A cat makes like a Puma or a Ferrari that's just going. That cat, that purring sound, studies have shown it affects your brain waves to calm you down. So if you've got stress, play with a kitten. It'll calm you down. And improve your communication skills. Learn how to listen effectively. Listen when someone is telling the problems. Listen. As what Stephen Covey said, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Stay well. Look after yourself. Take the stress out of your life. It's a very stressful life. Life is difficult, but you don't give up. We keep on trying. Ansal rekom. Fast bait, my man, sir. Fast bait. Ansal rekom.